Hey guys, it's Hailey. So, happy 2017. I want to do a quick, disclaimer explaining why I was gone. There's a couple reasons. I was sick, and when you're sick, you just don't feel good enough to make a video. Like, I had achy body, sore throat, that kind of thing, and it just made me really tired. Also, I had an unexpected busy week for my last week of break. I did a lot of things with my family, and then I got sick, and then I didn't do so much after that. And then my work schedule recently changed, so that made a little offness of like what to post, when to film and stuff. And then it also was my last week of break, and I just wanted to enjoy my last week, even though I had yesterday off, Monday. Today's Tuesday. But yeah, and you're gonna see this hairstyle and like makeup twice because I'm filming both videos today because I won't have time tomorrow, and then I don't know what my schedule is gonna be like Thursday. I don't know if I'll have time to film, so I just wanted to upload this, pre-record, since I have no homework tonight, and I don't have work. So, yeah, so today I'm doing my 2016 favorites. I tried to remember what I mostly used, and like some of this I didn't use all of 2016, and it was really, really hard to remember, so I tried my best to remember and pull things that I thought I used a lot. So yeah, enough with me blabbering, and let's just get on with the favorites because it's gonna be long. So starting off with like favorites was definitely my NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. I used to just use this until my eyelids started getting really oily again. I talked about this before. Best primer ever, but I have to wear multiple primers and a paint pot just so it stay on. But yeah, such a great primer, and I definitely recommend this. I'm not going to go too into it because I've talked about this enough on my channel. You should already know. Next is Bare Study Paint Pot by MAC. And this is the new one I got for Christmas, so I probably won't even be able to open it because I keep these so tight. Because I used all this, but I use this basically every day of 2016 that I wore makeup, and yeah, I love this. And then I didn't wear it towards the end because I got my Painterly back, my Painterly paint pot back, but I love this paint pot so much, and it's just a champagne color, and it's really nice to put under eyeshadows or even just to wear alone with eyeliner. But this is just, I love this. And if you want to do, like if you don't want MAC, then do Maybelline Color Tattoo and Barely Branded or something like that. But it's a champagne color, and yeah. Next, palettes. These are the ones I think I used the most that stuck out to me towards, like, that took a big portion that I used of 2016, and it's these two palettes right here. I got this before Toothpicks. First is the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and I got this before 2016, and I used this like towards the beginning and middle and stuff. And then in the summer I didn't wear a whole lot of eyeshadow. Like in the summer I used like the Naked palette a lot, but I don't know if that counts because that's like kind of towards the middle. Like I said, you know me, I switch up my eyeshadow looks like every day. So, but these I feel like I gravitated to the most. So this is the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and it looks like this. And I highly recommend this because, especially if you're just starting out in makeup, because it's like all shimmery colors on the top and then all matte colors on the top, and it's just the basic colors that you need starting out in makeup. Very natural. And yeah, and I love this palette. It's just a really great palette, and I do recommend it. And I need to get the second one. Then I got the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and this was the year of palettes. Like, I keep on buying eyeshadow palettes, so I can never stick to my like hardcore favorite eyeshadow, but this is also one that I used a lot. I just love this because it has neutral colors and it has pops of colors, and it's just a great all-around palette. And yeah, Too Faced always does a good job on their palettes. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm really bad at like describing and reviewing and stuff. Next is mascaras. I'm not going to go too in depth with this because, again, you guys know this is my favorite. But this is the year I discovered my favorite mascara combination. And it's this. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex, MAC Extended Play Lash, MAC Extra Dimension 3D Lash, whatever, Maybelline The Rocket Volume Mascara, and CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I know this is a lot of mascara, but I've described before in my previous videos on why I use all of them. So again, not going too in depth because you already know. Next, this right here is honestly, it brings me such happiness because this is the eyeliner that finally made me learn how to do wing and perfect the wing and everything. This is how it all started, and now I'm like moving on to liquid. Now I could do my wing liner with liquid eyeliner, but this will forever be my favorite gel eyeliner. It's like literally the best gel eyeliner ever. It's the Tarte Clay Pot, Amazonian Clay Pot. Literally the best. So black, glides on so smooth. It's so dark. Like the best gel eyeliner I've tried so far. And like I said, I love this mainly because I finally achieved the wing eyeliner, and it just makes me proud because I finally know how to do winged eyeliner. And this is where my winged eyeliner journey started, because honestly, this is what I love about it. Like, I tried my wing eyeliner for the first time back in middle school, and then I was like, you know what, I'm never gonna master this. I gave up, and then I was like, I love gel eyeliners so much, and I was starting to get good at just doing the top line. And so I tried this, and I don't know what made me try this. I don't know if a YouTuber recommended this or I just wanted to try it. Sorry, I'm wearing my pajama pants. And anyway, yeah, so I tried this, and like I was like, you know what, let me try the wing, and I perfected it. Like, I did it so good, and I was just so happy. And I just kept on getting better and better, and then I eventually went back to liquid, and now I'm doing pretty good with the liquid. Sometimes I still go back to the gel to project back to my wing, 'cause sometimes the liquid don't want to be my friend. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. It's waterproof, glides on so smoothly, and I can't rave about this enough. Next, is my Benefit Gimme Brow. This is where Hailey's journey of eyebrows. This was the year Hailey started filling in her eyebrows. I got this December 2015, and I used this all of 2016 until I got my Anastasia Dip Brow, and my Anastasia Dip Brow changed my life. But I didn't get Anastasia till December or November or something like that of this year. But this, I love this. If you're lazy, this is perfect, because you just swipe that in and you don't have to carve them out. You just kind of put it through your eyebrows and then you're good to go. But like, this made me realize how much of a difference it is when you fill in your eyebrows and when you don't. And this kind of changed my eyebrow life, like, so much. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I see how far my eyebrows have come, and it's just like a good product, and you could just throw this in your purse. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It looks natural. It doesn't look like you put in your eyebrows. Like, half the time people don't even know. Like, people don't even know I fill my eyebrows because the way I do them. But yeah, this is just such a great product, and I definitely recommend this. Now on to like face products. I didn't have any I literally could not remember any lip products that I actually stuck to my guns and like used. Like, this wasn't the year for lip products. Like, I didn't really use that many lip products. Like, I'd use some here and there, but I didn't be like, oh, wear this every day. So yeah, so that's why we're going straight to face. So concealers. This was a year of trying a lot of concealers. Where did my MAC Pro Longwear concealer go? I just had it. Well, I'll just use the empty bottle that I have because I can't find the one, my actual one, because I thought I had it out, but I must have not. Anyway, this was the year of using different concealers. I used this for the longest time, and then I run out of it, so I didn't use it anymore. But I raved about this so much on my channel. I love it. Full coverage, you know the drill on that. I use this a lot. This is the MAC Select Moisture Cover Concealer. This is a medium coverage concealer, but if you're lazy like me, and when I was getting ready for school and I didn't want to take time to blend out the MAC Pro Longwear because you know how much product goes on that, then this was like my best friend, and I used all of it, and I need to get more. And it's just honestly such a good product. It feels lightweight. It's medium coverage, so you're going to have to set it with a powder and probably mix a concealer in it. Then I used my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer. I like this because this is full coverage, and it's just a great all-around concealer, and I used a lot of it, and yeah. And then on my lazy days, I used my Garnier Anti-Dark Circle Rollerball Concealer. I like this because it was quick on my really lazy days, and I just set it with powder and it still covered up. I'd say light to medium coverage. I mean, it covers a lot, but not as much as I like because I have horrible dark circles. So yeah, I definitely recommend all these concealers. Okay, next on the powder, I finally found my MAC Vanilla Skin Finish Natural. This is probably going to go... This is going to go up first because I forgot to explain why I was gone in my other video. So this video is going up first. But yeah, it was in my drawer. But I need to get another one because this is getting too dark for me. Anyway, this is my MAC Vanilla Skin Finish Natural. It's broke. Sorry that my camera stopped recording. But I love this so much because it looks natural, but it's like medium to full coverage. And I didn't put this on my face all the time. Very rarely I would. I just mainly set it for my concealer, but it looks beautiful and natural when you just set it on your face, even if you just use it all over your face, and I love it. Then foundation. I don't wear foundation every day, but I did get in a little foundation funk this year, but then I stopped because Hailey's Hailey and she doesn't like putting stuff on her face. But the two ones that I remembered mostly, I was in my foundation funk from like the beginning of 2016, and then it stopped towards the beginning still. Like I stopped wearing foundation I think in like May, and then I did it a little bit in the summer, but not really. And I did it, like I just don't wear foundation too often, but when I did put on foundation, I used the Tarte Amazonian Clay. If I wanted more coverage and really wanted my contour to show, I would use this. And I just love it because it's long wearing, it's full coverage, and it looks natural, and it has sunscreen in it, which is great. And then if I didn't want to, you know, have a full coverage on, I usually did the Naked Skin because it's lightweight and it just looks really natural, and I just love this foundation. Then for blushes, and crap, I forgot my contour and my bronzer. I will have to get that. My two blushes that I mainly used that I remembered using was Well Dressed by MAC. It's just this really light baby pink, and it looked really good. And Stay Pretty, I usually gravitated towards this too. It's really pretty. And again, I change my blushes up all the time. Like, this is really hard to do because I change it up. Like, I don't really stick to the same things a lot of the times. But yeah, and then what I love this for putting over Well Dressed because it gave it like a bronzy pinky look. And this is the MAC Vanilla Skin Finish in Global Gold, and it just looks like this. It's like bronzier, a little bit darker than Soft and Gentle, and I gave you such a great highlight. And then my number one favorite highlight this year was Opal by Becca. As you can see, I used a lot of it, and I still have a lot of product left. the best highlighter. Doesn't beat Anastasia, but I mean, it's like butter. It literally reminds me of Soft and Gentle, but a little bit lighter, and it's just the perfect highlight color, and I love it. Now on to contour. I'll be right back. My favorite contour, I'm back, sorry, I had to get products I forgot to mention. My favorite contour was definitely the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I used this color and this color, like, I used this color before summer, and then when I got into summer I used this color. And then to set my under eyes, if I wanted to be a little fancy, I did use this. So the MAC Banana Skin Finish and this was my favorite setting powder. And I just love it. I highly recommend this palette. I haven't tried any more contour palettes, so I really can't compare. I really want to get the Anastasia one just to compare it from this and see which one I like better. And I want to get the Lorac one. But yeah, it's great. Then, sorry I'm rushing. I want to get this done, and I don't know if my camera's going to stop again, so that's why. But yeah, my favorite bronzers for this year that I use the most is obviously Hoola bronzer, because there's finally, after having this since 7th grade, there's finally a hitting pan on it, which is sad. This has been my A1 since day one. It's been my first bronzer I ever purchased, and I will forever love it. It always will hold a special place in my heart. And also the Bobbi Brown bronzer in Golden Light. I think I've reached for this more than this, but I just love them both so much. Perfect bronzer shades, and yeah. And then lastly, I couldn't think of any more fashion favorites or shoe favorites or anything, and I really couldn't think of any music favorites because, I don't know, I'm one of those people that like get tired of songs really quickly, and I just couldn't remember really what were like my favorite. But yeah, were these sunglasses. This is from H&M, and it's just, they just look like this. They're kind of hippie sunglasses. And then also my Ray-Bans. These will forever be my favorite. Yes, like, yes. And I actually got these for free because my sister lost her Ray-Bans, and then she bought herself a new one, and then she ended up finding them in her car, and then she gave these to me because she's like, there's no sense of having 2 Ray-Bans. And so yeah, and here's the case that goes with them. I've had these since like 8th grade. Yeah, and again, sorry this is not, as I explained in the other videos, sorry this is not like out in my living room with the natural lighting. My dad's home, and I don't want him to like make noise, and it's just weird filming in front of him. It's like awkward. So yeah, that's why. But hopefully next week's videos will be out back in the living room, so you can get the good lighting and natural lighting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope 2017 is amazing for you guys. I hope it's amazing for me. I hope everything that I pray to get done in 2017 happens. I hope everything that I prayed about like will come true. But let's make this year good. Hopefully it's better than 2016. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and thanks for watching. Bye!